Welcome in, everyone. My guests are early. I like when my guests are early. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to a new Lux Radio. We revamped our website, so our website is brand new. If you want to navigate, there are some like member areas, some subscription things. There's some merchandise. There's a whole bunch to see. There's videos and all kinds of stuff. So while we are getting started here, I am going to just give you a little rundown on um, what I'm doing here today. I can't see the viewers on Instagram from here for some reason. I have to click over to the screen and see those. But welcome in. I'm going to get started in a couple minutes here, but I did want to announce the new website and the things that you can do there. We will be starting some interesting things this year on Lux Radio's website. So we have a virtual venue, and we're going to be doing some virtual concerts on the venue. So you buy tickets on the website. You cannot access the virtual venue without a code to watch the show. So we're gonna give it a test run, and the first one is gonna be free. So I have not gathered the entertainment as of yet, so that the entertainment is to be determined, but it will be on March 8th at 7 p.m. So tune in if you are interested in seeing some good talent. It's not quite 7 yet, so I'm gonna um, just run down some other things about the site. But there is a members area. If you would like to become a member, we have two different membership packages. One is platinum and one is diamond. So if you get the platinum one, you get discounts from all of the concerts, you get discounts from the merchandise, and you get discounts from webinars. If you have the diamond, you get all of that stuff free. So these are monthly subscriptions. If you subscribe, you definitely get some different benefits from all the rest of the free members. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. I'm drinking coffee. So this is Kickback with Kim with Cookie. So I'll be laid back, sitting back, and trying to relax. It took me a long time to get used to doing this in the first place. So with no hold up here, I'm going to bring up my first guest is Congo E. Is he here? Or he just not on camera? I see him in the green room here. All right, let me bring him up. So, hey E, I can't hear you.
What's up, Kim? What's going on?
Nothing. How are
I had
you?
the- I'm all right, man. I had the mic muted there. I was like, damn, I'm just feeling relaxing. Cool.
What you over there doing?
This thing is going through some samples and stuff. Probably about to make some beats in a minute. You
Okay.
know.
So we're going to jump right into it. So if you can tell everybody who you are and where you're from.
Well, my name is Congo E, aka Eric McFadden, aka Slab, and I am from Largo, but I was born in Washington D.C. and I was raised in Sea Pleasant, and I moved to Largo, and that's where I've been living. And that's where I'm from. I'm a DMV native.
Okay. And so what is it that you do? What's your talents? Why was I so eager to interview you today?
I don't know because you like me, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
A little
I'm laid
bit.
back.
A little
Nah,
bit. A
I
little
mean
bit.
seriously, nah. But I'm a percussionist. I play a series of instruments. I also a series of instruments like far as like keyboard, drums, congos, timbales, all percussion stuff basically, man. And I make beats too. Like I do production, in-house production and stuff like that. And I also do songwriting too. Yeah, songwriting and producing. Yeah,
Okay. And so where did you get the name Congo E?
Uncle Hot Beat.
Why did he give you that name?
I mean, well, I mean, it's just, we play Congo, so you just put Congo in front of it, Congo Eric. And Billy, like Go Billy, he called me Congo Eric. He'd be like Congo Eric. That's what he called me. He'd be like my man Billy, man. But yeah,
So
mm-hmm.
I invited him here because he is called Congo E, but you guys, he has, I have a little clip I'm gonna play. I think the person is like right in the corner, so you can see like his hands moving, but that's all you need to see. But he's really amazing on the Congos, so
I
I
appreciate
invited him
it.
just because of that. I like Congos. DC, for you guys that don't know, DC has its own genre of music. It's called go-go, and it's a lot of percussion. It's a whole lot of percussion, and I am a Congo woman. I love Congos more than I love the Rototom. But I say that all the time. I don't have anything against the Rototoms. I just like Congos. More
Right.
Congos, please.
I mean, Congo, it just catch you, put you in the groove. That's what it is. You know what I mean?
Exactly, exactly. So, but also, you are super talented. I've literally watched this man play the drums, play the keyboard. He plays everything. Like he's just like a octopus, man. He do everything.
Thank you. Thank you very
For
much. I
real.
appreciate it. I really don't
So
talk about my talents. You know that. I just rather just show, you
it's
know.
time to talk about your talents. It's all right. It's all right. Trust me. Um, trying to see. So, anyways, what got you into music? Like, what made you want to play the Congos, or just what got you into music? I don't know what came first. The
I mean,
actual musician
I
part or the arts part.
mean, I mean, the musician part came first. I was like basically born into music for real. Like my family is like heavy into music. I was in church and stuff like that. But most of all, I was always fascinated with playing music. Like I was fascinated with Prince. Like I was talking about it the other day. That was my first instrument that I ever received. That was a guitar, and that was from my dad. And I used to run around, little fat little boy, with the purple raincoat on, thought I was Prince, so playing my guitar and stuff. But yeah, and then the next instrument I was introduced to was a keyboard. Well, a Casio keyboard. To messing with that. So I just had this thing where like anything I could hear on the radio, I could play, and it's like that to this day. Anything I hear, I can play. That's just what it is. Like, but I have I don't really play the keyboard outside of in the house when I be doing studio work. That's the only time I really play. But I can play a little bit. I can play. I can play enough to get me through and do what I need to get done. And
You can play.
and then after that, it was the Congo, and that was like at Miss Sharon house, and that was like my babysitter, and that was like way back, like yeah, that was probably like that had to be like what 86, 85, 86, somewhere around there like that. And I was staying over like the twins in the house, and they had a band, Melvin and Kelvin. Rest in peace to them, because both of them are deceased now. But that's who introduced me to the Congress. They let me play them. Like I went in there, they was playing. I was like, man, what's that? They was like, man, it's some Congo. And they was, I never forget it. They was just some crates. Like they had the boom buzzers in the crate. That's the low ones, the ones that make the deep sound. They had those in the crate, and then they had two junior Congos on the stand. But I was so short, I couldn't reach them, so I had to stand on the crate to get up there to play them. So they was like, do this, boop, 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 boop. So I was like, boop, boop. He's like, nah, I do the boop, 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 boop. So then I did it. So then I was hooked. Like I was hooked like a junkie after that, man. Every day I wanted to come down there and play them joints every day. And I just took it from there. And then like the next thing you know, I asked my father, I was like, man, Dad, I want some Congos, man. He was like, man, what the hell you know about some Congos, boy? Like this, but he got it for me anyway, because he saw I took a liking to him. So yeah, and I started playing them, and the rest was like history from there. I could go on and on from like playing the talent shows and stuff like that. getting on people's nerves in school. People be talking about it sometimes in the comments and stuff like that. They be like, "Oh man, he was beating on the table, making beats out of any damn thing." You know, that's just what it was. I was always musical, and I always loved music. I love music. I mean, I love music. You know what I mean? And I've been blessed to play under some of the great people and to be taught by some of the great mentors and people too. You know what I mean? So as far as like when I was in high school, I was in the Largo High School choir. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I played the drums there, and I was there with a lot of other great percussionists and instrumentalists. I mean, instrumentalists that went on to be great. You know, such as like Tim Steele. You know, played for Ledisi and all that. Um, you know, you got Steve Jobs played for Top Five. All that, man. You know, all us cats was in school. You know, Quick, Kenny, all of us, we was all in school together. So, you know, it's a lot more, but yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Music has always been a part of my life. There has never been a day in my life that music hasn't been a part of my life. And that goes all the way back again. That Go Live too. 87. My mother took us there. We was there. I seen the whole thing. Yes, I was there. So it's just always been a thing. You know, Go, I love it. Like a junkie. I just love it. And I love being creative and making music too.
And so, what band do you play with in the DMV? For those that don't know, there's nobody that
Um,
doesn't know unless they don't live in the DMV.
well, I play with Mental Attraction Band 2.0, and that's a Benjamin Wedge, myself, Justice J, you know, and others, you know, and not the rest of the band, the crew. But that's our band. You can follow us.
Mister,
Yeah, Mister, you know, our crew.
all
I,
family.
I mean, I'll stay talking for like straight, like this. I'll stay talking forever, naming everybody, going through what they do, what they mean to me, like
Yeah, that's
you
all right.
know,
I mean,
yeah. But you know, like yeah, that's my band right there. I've been rocking with BJ for a long time now. You know, it's my home, man. We done, yeah, you know, we do our thing. We out here, crank train. You know, come catch us out. I mean, come check us out.
yeah,
Man.
it may be his band close to my heart, man. Like I said, their family, they were y'all were the last band that I came to see when my mom died. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So
Uh,
they took good care of me, though. Trust me.
you know we love you, man. You already know that. You know we love you, man. Day one. You already know that.
Well, you know I love y'all too.
It's all
So
good.
so tell everybody how you got into like when. So you told us about the go go thing, but what made you start like just messing around with like production? Where did that come from?
After that came from being with my cousin Earl and my cousin Nate. That was back in like 92, 93. You know what I mean? I was taking all of this stuff at once. You know what I mean? So like it's just like I was over there on Livingston Road. We went up over in the top of Wingate Apartment. That's where my cousin was staying at Wingate. So we went up there. You know, he always making songs and stuff, making beats. That was his thing right there. Um, but he was in there. He had some sample he was playing on the ADAT, and like an ADAT and the drum machine. But he was trying to clear the sample and like make it like loop. And I'm like, damn, I want to know how to do that right there because we was all over there. Mind you, we was over there getting ready to record a song anyway. Like that's when we had our little fake rap group back then. You know what I mean? We be Bammers in the swamp. You know? But I, you know,
What? Oh my God! What's the name of the band? What's the name of the band again?
it
Say it
was
again.
our rap group. We be Bammers in the swamp. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's
anyways.
so you know that's where it all started. At right there. He showed me how to make beats and stuff on the drum machine.
Oh my
It went
gosh.
from there. Yeah, I mean, I know, right? I
it's,
know, right? I know.
it's you can't forget the name. I ain't gonna lie. The joint is
Look, let my mother start talking about the joint. You be like,
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
Laughed my ass out when I came home. Talking about, Ma, we in a group. What's the name of the group? We Be Bammers in the Swamp. What the heck? That was the end
That
of it.
is that is too funny.
Yeah, but
So
that's where that's where it all started. I was pretty like at one time, like I wanted to be a rapper. That's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a rapper. I ain't gonna hold you. That's when I was really going in, when I was really going in like later on in life at that point. But yeah, that's what it was like. Cause I used to you remember they used to have what's the genre that they used to have when they used to have like back in the day we used to have the little rap where they let you perform and stuff. Like we used to do all those because I was rapping with Flip the Script Entertainment and all that with Damon and Daryl and all them and stuff like that. And then they had Doc Alley and all that and stuff like that. And we used to be performing with Hood Life and Money, all that, all that stuff like that. You know what I mean? Back then. Um, but I gotta think what's the name of that place we used to go at? It used to be everybody there too. It was like because Uncle Hoppy got the video footage of it. He got the video footage of it when I was super young. With head. He got that joint. Like nephew. But yeah, he got that footage. But I can't think of the place, but he was definitely up there rapping though. I wanna say State of the Union. That was where they used to have like host a lot of open mics and stuff like that. That's where we was at. Stadium. We used to perform up there a lot, man. It used to be people like Brother Maniac, Brother Maniac, and all these people. Like, 20 Bello, all these people. All back then. You know what I'm saying? I used to be around the creases and stuff like that, you know what I mean, when I was yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
speaking of 20 Bello, 20 Bello is actually my sponsor.
Mm.
So you guys have to taste the hot sauce. I people think that I'm being biased because like he's like a brother to me, but that's not really the case. Like I buy hot sauce from him all the time because I like spicy shit and I like it to be flavorful on top of the spicy. And his hot sauce does both, like really. So if you
Right.
like hot sauce or spicy stuff, he grows his own peppers and he makes this handmade hot sauce and it's so good. And it's like two or three different flavors and heat levels. So I have it down at the bottom there. You can order from www.belloburn.com. Like I said, he is one of the sponsors for Lux Radio and for Kickback with Cookies. So
Hello,
please
good dude,
support.
man. He
Yeah,
a
he
good dude, man.
definitely is.
Good, good,
He
good dude.
definitely is. So, and there's his logo up there. So you guys, if you like hot sauce, go get some from Bello Burn. He ships to anywhere. So just because he's in this area doesn't mean that you can't enjoy the hot sauce too. We share with y'all. We share. We share. So just a little bit though. Don't take the kill switch one. Don't buy that one up too much. That's my favorite.
That's super hot.
So it is, and it's so good though. I can't. I be he be my Bella be like, "Are you drinking this stuff?" I'm like, I
I
don't know,
need the
man. It
I need
seemed
the
like it.
mild hot sauce. I need the mild.
Oh, so you a little punk when it comes to hot sauce?
I
Okay
need I
then.
need the mild hot
Okay,
sauce. I need that. It gotta be sweet. It's sweet. Yeah. Then I'm good. You know what I mean?
but
But hot, woo,
so
mild.
that maybe the jalapeno one would be good for you because that one to me is a little bit sweet. All of them are a little bit sweet to me though.
Man, that shit gonna have me out there sweating.
anyway, so if you had to describe Go Go in 3 words, what would those 3 words be? My bad. I know. I know you.
Now
You was chilling.
I'm about to give it to you right here. It's 3 words to me. Culture, crazy, and all over the place.
Wow. So explain why you use those words to describe Go Go.
Well, it's our culture, you know what I mean, because that's our thing that we was brought up on, and it's no other place where you can get the full 100% of that go-go culture than in the DMV. You know, like people people they emulate our music. You know what I mean? They try to duplicate it. I mean, they do a good job at it. No knock to nobody like that. But if you want that real thump and you want that real, you got to come holler at us. That's where you gonna get it from, straight from the source, as they say. You know what I mean? You want the blue magic? Come here and holler at us. That's where you gonna get it from. You know, but and far as crazy because it's like bands here, you got tiers. You know how they separate the bands and stuff, by tier, by, A tier, B tier, C tier, you know what I mean? Um, that's not cool. You know what I mean? Like bands are bands, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you got bands that's a little bit more seasoned than other bands and stuff like that, but we are all on the same playing field trying to achieve the one common goal to get like the others, you know what I mean? Like the backyards and Black Alleys, stuff like that. The Vibes and all those bands, the big bands, as they say, but the thing that's crazy about it is because you got all these bands fighting over like crumbs and stuff, for real, like because it's a bigger take in to get if everybody was to just be together, as one and moving as one, I mean, like on the same page and not trying to like talk shit about each other. I mean, that's just what it's gonna be in friendly competition. But you know what I mean, like the sabotaging, the backstabbing, the side talking and all that crazy shit, and talking down on your brother when you should always try to help your brother. You know what I mean? To try to get to the level that you are at or surpass. You know, that's where I'm at. Like I got love for everybody in the game because I've been in the game for a long time. I've been around Gogo for a long time. I've been playing for a long time. And I know a lot of them. And I watch a lot of them grow old and they watch me grow up. You know, like the Wink, that's my man, 50 grand, big brother to me. He watched me grow up, Smoke, all of them. They all watched me grow up. Stomp, Buddy, they all watched me grow up. So, from being a little out here arrogant, thinking I was the shit, you know what I mean? Being humble, all that shit, you know what I mean? Like talking shit. Because I used to talk shit back in the day. I used to talk a lot of shit back in the day. Yeah, I used to talk, you ain't fucking with me, all that, But
You used to talk shit back
yeah,
in the day,
yeah, I used to talk a lot of shit. Yeah, I used to talk big shit. Yeah, but
man.
as I got older, because it's just the competitiveness thing. You know what I mean? You want to be a competitor. You want to be the best. You want to be number one. It's like if you don't want to be number one, like why are you doing it? You know what I mean? Like that point. But as you get older, like you know, you get older and you mature, but the fire is still there. If you get what I'm saying, you always gonna be a competitor. That shit ain't gonna never leave. You see how when Junkyard hit the stage, they don't play because they always gonna remain to be competitors. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. They love, they just fueled by that, and it's just the love, and they go off the atmosphere. And yeah, that's something. That's basically about right. Yeah, it's just everybody got to be on the same page, man. It's cool to be competitive, to push each other, because that's what we used to do. But like all that crazy shit, yeah, nah, not good for the game. I be seeing a lot of stuff. I won't say nothing because I mind my business. That's not my business. But you know, it's just crazy.
So I definitely understand what you're talking about. I've, of course, I'm from here, born and raised too, and I remember just one little incident, and this is just one of several incidents, but there's a band, and I won't say the band's name, that got an opportunity to play on the news. I think it was Channel 5, I think.
You
They
talk
had like
about positive vibe,
no, it wasn't positive vibes. Channel 5 has been doing this for a couple of years now, but they shine the spotlight on the area, the entertainment in the area. So There was a go-go band that I don't listen to. I'm not even going to lie to you because I don't think they're a great. I think they need some improvement. But
Oh,
again,
I
I'm not
don't
going
know.
to say the band. The thing
Okay.
is, it was so many people in the go-go world that was talking about why they had him on there. I'm like, that's messed up. Like they had opportunity, so embrace the opportunity. So it's a lot of they say they say crabs in the barrel, but it's not everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's people
Yeah,
like you and my other guests and people like that that don't we don't look at things like that. And I spent a lot of my years helping people, as everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I'm not one of them crabs. So
right.
I don't know where Cheef dropped out, but it's kind of hard to break a genre, but that's part of the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Like I've kind of branched out and started like interacting with people in other countries and things like that. So I'm trying to shine the spotlight on back on go-go from outside in, because in this area, if we keep it local like this, it's never gonna go anywhere. We have to branch out and let people see, because once they
Right.
see it and hear it, they love it. I played. I went to. It was a bunch of us too. We went to Jamaica for my birthday in July of 2023, and we stayed at the Ryu, and they gave me like a part. The Ryu gave me a party, and they were playing go-go, and it was just people walking by like, what is that? So
Yeah.
it's people love it, and I reposted a video on TikTok where it was like all, excuse my, I'm not racist or anything, but it was all Caucasian people
Yeah, on the
dancing
cartoon.
to
Oh yeah, they love it.
Rare
They love
Essence.
it. They love it.
So you know what I
They
mean. So
love
and
it.
they that mean they were singing the words, and you know how some people put some videos to a song and it don't go together, but this was
Right.
actually playing in this place, and you can see people mouthing the
And
words.
they love
Like,
it. I'm telling you, they love it, Ken, man. And to to uh to to piggyback off that, like um yeah, they all love it, man. They love our music all around the world. You can't help but love it. It's something that's touches soul because the music is just like the music is just like it can deliver like a lot of things to music. It's like therapy, it's therapeutic, you know what I mean? It's healing in music, you
mm-hmm,
know, messages in music. Is like if you can hear it, like some people just receive music different, like when I always say like sometimes like I'll be like if I can hear a song like I can hear the words in the song because I hear music different the way you can hear it right in the notes. Like I don't know what it is, but you can hear it. Like stuff like that. Like maybe just a gift. Some people have gifts, but
mm-hmm.
yeah, that's yeah. Mhm.
So if you had the opportunity to work with anybody in the music industry, period, like it doesn't have to be in go-go, it could be in any genre, just anybody. If you had the opportunity to work with somebody, who would that person be?
Oh, let me see. That's a tough one, man, because there's so many people that I want to work with.
All
Like,
right, well then name three.
well, let me give you three. Bars that like in a hip hop artist, I would love to work with. I have to say the Locks. I like to do a track with them.
The Locks. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Okay.
That's that hip hop, you know what I'm saying? On that side.
Okay.
From today's modern type hip hop rap now, I like to work with Larry Jones, people like that. Maybe like Wiz Khalifa, maybe a Snoop Dogg. I don't know. I don't want to work with Snoop. Right? He done did the Uncle Tom shit. I don't want to work. I don't want to work with him. Nah, I'm good. I don't just, I love you, but nah. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Shout out to all the Instagram viewers. Y'all rock. You can't
But
see them over here, so I have to keep switching back my screen to see who's over there. But shout out to all you guys. I
yeah,
appreciate you coming through.
I got one more for y'all, and I'd rather in like on the R&B side, somebody that I would want to work with on that side. Hmm. I'd say like probably like Rihanna or somebody like that. Yeah,
That wow, that threw me off guard. Okay, why
yeah.
Rihanna? Why
Because
Rihanna though?
I could create that pop track for her, that tight shit, that joint.
Okay.
That, you know, that's why I'm saying you, like Kim. It's a lot. It's here.
So, as a musician, what can we expect from you? Let's say in the next year or 2.
As a musician,
Hmm. So, as Congo E, what can we expect from you? I'm gonna ask you the same question about you as a producer slash artist as well.
well, you can expect me to keep putting my foot on the Congo's neck. I can tell you that much. Just gonna get better at my craft. Keep on getting better. My band, we just working in the lab, and we gonna come out stronger than ever. You know, rope a doping like Ali off the ropes. You feel me? Yeah, and we just gonna try to satisfy the people, the consumers out here, man, to give them what they want. Get them out here, get them up off their asses about the house, and stop looking at the cameras and get on the floor.
Okay,
No,
okay. And so, as a producer slash artist, what can we expect from you?
that's how right there. Y'all can expect for me to just stop holding on to my music and stop putting it out there because I got some stuff for y'all ass out there. And
That
you
part.
can expect me to be reaching out to a couple of people that see should have asked me who do I want to work with from here. You know what I mean? Because I owe my man a track. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get my man Kill Switch. You already know what's up.
All
So
right.
I got you,
Okay.
dog. I got you.
That's what's up. Kill the cow.
Shout out to my man Killer Cow. I got you, Slim. I told
Shout
you
out
I
to
got
Killer
you,
Cow.
and I got you. And I'm working with some other people too. You know what I mean? Like it's some things, man. Just bear with me. You know, I'm gonna just show y'all, man, because like I've been holding back, and like I don't know, man. Like I'm a perfectionist, so you know, like I'd be like, man, damn, it's not good enough, but it is good enough in actuality. You know what I mean? So I need to
Hmm.
put it out, and I'm still making music in this process. So you're gonna probably get like an EP from me, probably like 8 to 10 tracks. You're gonna get that from me too.
Dang.
Yeah,
Soon, right?
oh,
Because
yeah,
what you
real
can
soon,
expect is that he
real soon,
does have a friend to be on his ass about this shit. So I ain't gonna
real
say no
soon,
names or nothing. But he got a friend to be on his ass about it though.
real soon. Yep. And you know, and like this, and it's other artists here actually in the DMV that I want to work with too. You know what I mean? Being and
Who
you
would
know like it's a few more. You know what I mean? But, you
name those artists? Who would you, let's shine some light on those artists too. Who in the DMV would you work with?
know, I work with J.A.B. I definitely work with my man Clips. Um, my man Deoticus. Uh, who
Shout
was
out to Atticus.
man? I work with Joe Jackson too. I get him up in there and get him sounding like space in there for real. like like there's a lot of people, man. Smurf, LB, it's a lot of my guys, man. I want to work with, man. You know, including my sister Justice J too. I got some heat for her too. You know what I mean? And it's just like it's like a lot of stuff. Like don't charge it to my head, y'all. You know what I mean? Because like it's me, but I promise y'all. I will unleash and I will be very, very active on that side this year, no doubt.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I know you mentioned Gabby Mo, like you
Oh yeah,
guys know
Gabby
that's
Mo too, Cuzzo too. Yeah, we all about to remember.
Gabby
Forget
Mo,
about
Black Woodson, all great artists, and Gabby Mo just happens to be how I started in this game. But
it. Man.
my next guest, which is why I put him last, because my next guest is who introduced me to Gabby Mo actually, and I was like, who is that, bro? He was like, his name Gabby Mo. I'm like, that nigga's like that. But
Mhm.
I mean, ever since then, I just been on behind Gabby, like, I'm gonna help
Official.
you. I don't know how I'm gonna help you, but I'm gonna help you.
He official. And
Yeah, he's
I walked up to Gabby like the other night we played together. I walked up to him, he was outside. I was like, bro, I need you to do a
yeah,
track with me, bro, for the album. Say less.
yeah. Yeah, he's a different kind of
And
special. I
I'm
promise
letting I'm letting the cat out the bag for all the people that are about to ride up to hit y'all upside our head with this joint, this epic joint I'm about to punish y'all with. Put it out there. Give y'all ears some good crisp. Yeah.
you.
Because
All right,
is one thing, I know how to put it together. Yeah. And I'm gonna put it together. Yeah.
that's what's up.
Definitely.
That's what's up.
So Cuzzo, all that shit you be talking, you better be ready to back it up when it's time to hit record. You did. Because the Geechee boys coming.
All right, so I have a little. I'm just gonna play a little bit of it because it's like I think like over an hour long. I just wanted to play a little clip of MAB before we let you go. Before I get you
What's
to
the
tell
date?
everybody,
What's the date of it?
it says 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, that shit funny.
So hold on. Let me make sure I'm back on here. And I think it was a little further up than this what I saw.
Yeah.
They always be filming from the angle where you in the corner. I think this the wrong one, but I'm gonna play it anyway so y'all can hear. You can definitely hear them, so it ain't no it's not no problem about hearing the Congos in the background here. So let me just play a little bit of it so y'all can see. Yeah, this say like 3 weeks ago. It's from November 24th. That's more than 3 weeks ago. Don't play that one.
You can play.
All right, let me play that one. All right, here y'all
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna stop. But like I said, it's a long video. So
man.
that listen, it may be rocking y'all. That made me want to go out now. It's cold outside, and I don't be going nowhere. But I might have to go out to see them because that kind of crank is different. So thank you, E, for joining. It's always a pleasure. E, one of my closest friends, so he's easy to interview. I be shy sometimes, but I'm trying to get used to it. So
Man, listen.
tell everybody where they can follow you at though on social media.
Well, you can follow me on Instagram, Smokey_McFadden, and on Facebook, you can follow me at Eric McFadden. That's me. But yes, and if you got any but yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. You can follow me on there.
All right. So thank you so much for coming through.
Look,
We gonna
look.
we gonna be looking for you.
I'm gonna tell you how much I appreciate you having me on this show. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It means a lot to me. It's all good, man. So I was very,
listen.
very.
It means a lot having you on here. Trust me, E. Like I appreciate you coming on, and I'm trying to, do a little something with my show here, make it a little different. At first I was just interviewing like one person at a time, but I had one incident and it just made me like scared. Somebody didn't show up. Like I had to cancel my show after I had already started the live. So I just I was trying to be like the Black Barbara Walters, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't work out.
Man, it's all good, man.
That ain't work out.
You
So
gonna do it how you do it, man. You gonna be good. You gonna be good, and you gonna prosper at what you do. You already know.
thank you. I
Already.
appreciate it. Thank you so much, E. So thank you. You have to come back here when we have once you have released your EP, so we can talk again. Okay.
Of course, most definitely. You know I will. All good.
All right. We will see you later, and you guys make sure you follow E. They do post clips of when they play. If y'all heard that crank, you want to hear some more. Follow
Yeah,
him.
man, come
Follow him.
on out, man. You know, come on out, holler at your boy, man. You know, we like to see people too. Come on out.
All right.
All right.
So thanks so much, E. We'll see you next time.
Appreciate it, Ken, man. Love you, man. Holler at you.
Love you too. All right. So let me see. I'm gonna put. I have to. I have my next guest is early too. Like, listen, this guy here. This is my brother, but I swear he's like taught me so much about this industry that it's ridiculous. Like, um, I credit a lot of things to him, and so I'm gonna bring him on the stage. And thank you guys, whoever's watching. I can't see who's watching there unless you comment, but I know the Instagram over there rocking. It's a lot of y'all over there. Thank you though. So I'm gonna bring my next guest on. I have so he's known as a lot of things here. He's one of the another icon in this area. His name is Felix Chief Dog Stevenson, and he is a he's also like this show is good because these two guests are not only musicians but they're also artists and producers, and this is no different for Chief. Chief has actually created something really fascinating that I wanted to talk to everybody about tonight. So I'm gonna bring Chiefy up here and let's talk to him. What's
Hey,
up,
hey.
Chief? What's up, Chief?
Hey, Kim, what's up, y'all? I'm in the house with Cookie. Can you hear me? Cause I got it on the Bluetooth, right? So I don't know if I should put it on speaker or if it's delayed
Uh,
or if it sounds crazy.
there's an echo that
There's an
wasn't there
echo
when.
that wasn't there when. So let me put it on. It's probably because it's on my car Bluetooth. What about now?
Let's see. Yeah, no echo now. That's good.
All
How
right,
are
cool.
you?
Hey, I'm good. I'm busy. I'm like all over the place. I mean, you know me, a rack of hats. I was trying to be in the house for this, but it just, you know, it didn't
It's
happen.
okay.
And I pulled up just now, but it's like I'm gonna have to go on there and the computer and all that. I feel like this should be closer. But
It's okay.
yeah, what's going on? How's everybody
Not
out there in Radio Land, Dream World?
Yeah, I guess everybody's cool. I think we got all our viewers are on. I can't see the viewers for Instagram on this side. I can only see the website and Facebook on here, but and
Okay.
YouTube. But I can see it's more people. It's people on here too, but it's more people looking on Instagram. Um, so tell everybody who you are. This is my brother, y'all. Like I've known him since I was very young, literally. So tell everybody
Um,
who you are and where you're from.
yeah, well they call me Chief. I was born as Little Chief. My father was Big Chief. Felix William Stevenson, the goddamn fourth, right? Now that sound like money? But I'm from the DMV, DC area. I was born in DC, grew up in Southeast for my early years over on Harford Street. Um, and then I moved to Hyattsville, and that's where I was for the most of the remainder of the time. Went to Bladensburg High School, and I'm a producer, an artist. I started out with a band called Potential at Bladensburg. That's how I met Kim. Her brother Keith and the crew. Our crew, we had a band. He was the Congo player. I was the drummer. I just started playing. Ricky Angles from the Huggerbucks, kind of. We live in the same neighborhood. He walked by, heard me playing. I had just got some drums. He said, "Man, why don't you come play with this band?" So they threw me in the fire, and I started playing with Potential. Um, and that went to the Huggerbucks. Then I started producing. doing the mixtape series, working with like Gabby Mo and the Scrapers, different rap groups back in that day. Started producing, writing raps, making beats, all the way up to playing with a couple bands and moving to Atlanta and doing a movie with Muggsy Dollars and back here, and now it's a lot. So, but that's pretty much who I am: artist, producer, musician. Chief Dizzle for Shizzle for Sheezy for the fucking show, baby.
So how did you get into music? Like did you just were you just a baby and you just love music, or where did your inspiration to do music come from?
So my father played bass. I got a couple musicians in my family, but right there at home, my father played bass and he had a bass. Um, sitting around the house. So I would go play with the strings and stuff when I'm little, and then he had always had tapes and stuff like that, right? So my father had a video camera before video cameras had sound, right? So he was always that person that would have different tapes, and he was just into music. He was an artist, like drawing and stuff like that, right? He went to Corcoran, so I'm watching him because I'm Felix the fourth. He's Felix, big Felix. He's Big Chief. I'm Lord Chief. So I'm kind of watching him and seeing, the stuff that he was doing. And then, like I said, he had the bass, and I had these tapes, which was one of them I remember it was like Motown's 25th right anniversary, and I would watch it over and over and over. I think that's the one that Michael Jackson did the moonwalk. So I was into Michael Jackson. I was into he was a big fan of Larry Graham, the bass player, right? That created the thumping and slapping bass. Like a lot of people, some people know, but some people don't. He played with Sly and the Family Song. But my father did an album cover, painted an album cover, drew an album cover, and for him, and was out in Cali with him. And so, I kind of knew these stories when I was young. So I thought that was like my uncle, right? So, because the painting was in there, and I would see these videos. And if anybody know, Larry Graham had the bass with like a mic on it, and he would like just walk around the stage, and the mic was connected to the bass, and he was singing, got a real deep voice. Oh, can you handle it? Right. So in hindsight, right, I realized I wanted to be Larry Graham first before anything, because that's what I saw a lot. And then Michael Jackson, of course, like a lot of people, that was my influence. I wanted to be like that, and so I would play, mess with the bass. He didn't really teach me stuff. I was real young at that point. I couldn't even hold it. And then as I got older, I would go to my his mother's house. She had an organ, right? So I would anybody's house. My aunt had a piano. Ricky had a piano. Everywhere I went, I would sit on that organ and that piano, and just play. And they be like, "Little Chiefy, love that little piano." And so that was really my first instrument. Then my father did teach me a couple little songs on the bass until I tore his bass up and it was outside in the trash, right? Right? And so that was like really the start. I'm looking at this Motown stuff, I'm looking at Michael Jackson, Luther Vandross, Shaka Khan was one of my favorites. And he had like videos and stuff on tape. So I'd be in his stuff, right? So that's kind of where it started. And then later on, like I said, playing these keyboards and organs everywhere. And then I don't know. I think a lot of kids like drums, right, and banging on stuff. So I had the little knack for that, and a couple of people around me, had a drum. And I remember I saw a drum out my. It was like my uncle, my aunt's boyfriend, and I was just like, man, I want to do that. So then I had some cousins that had a drum set. I went over my cousin's house. He beatboxed sardines, right? I guess I'm 14, 13. And he said, "This is how you play it." Then he beatboxed the beat. I sat down and I played it instantly, right? And I don't know if y'all know, but when it's a coordination thing with your right arm and your right foot, they want to do the same thing. It's kind of a coordination you got to have. So, like I'm saying, I had that instantly. So I fell in love with the drums at that point. So I had two other cousins give me two pieces and half a sets of drums. I put them joints together, found out what I needed. I was in Mr. Daggett class at Blade, and I had to go to get the parade snare for like the band class. And my grandmother, we bought all the stuff I needed, and I started banging on them drums. That's how I became a drummer. And potential new experience, Hucklebucks, and the rest is history. But a lot of it started in the house with watching those tapes, and seeing the bass, like I said, and Larry Graham just being around. Then Beat Street breaking all the breaking movies and Crush Groove. Once I saw Crush Groove, right, I wanted to be Run DMC. I wanted to be Rick Rubin. I wanted to be Russell Simmons. Like I loved the whole every aspect of what I was seeing. Of like that's the music business. They was a label. They was releasing music. They was writing. They had the rappers. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw that, that really turned me out. And ever since then, like I said, it started with drums, but now I'm multimedia chief because of Crush Groove, first of all. But yeah, is that good? Y'all feel me?
Definitely good. So you got a lot. You have a lot of history. So God, I don't even know where to go from there. So you've been in the go-go world for a long time, and you've done production for a long time. I know I've been playing a lot of Gabby songs. If you guys didn't know that he produced some, I think all of the ones except for one that I've played, Cheef produced these tracks. And Cheef is also an artist. So he's not he's a underrated artist actually. So he's gone by Chiefism, but he created something really special that I thought was like really unique. Obviously, a lot of people think is unique because if you guys don't know that some artists that are not from the DMV are using go-go clips in their music, like Jill Scott, getting in the way. That is go-go, it's percussion. So Chief created something that I think is very interesting. So you want to talk about that because people just call you that now on the streets I hear.
Yeah, yeah. I'm running into people. Hey, go loose. Yeah. So the short of it is, I was in Atlanta and kind of missing go go, and I had been trying to recreate go go on the MPC or in the studio before, even with live drums, but especially on the MPC, and just putting that go-go flair into the music. But it's a tricky thing with the timing of with the triplet, right, with the swing. It's tricky to do that with a computer. So it was took me some time to kind of perfect how to do that. A lot of trial and error. So anyway, I'm in Atlanta and I'm taking this course and learning. Everybody had started producing at that point, so I was producing and trying to sell beats. I had a beat website and stuff like that, and it was just like oversaturated. So I took this course from this guy, the postman, and it was like an audio course, and he was just saying, do this and do that, and everybody's producing. What can you do? Yeah, you want to make beats for the rappers, and the rappers in there rapping about how much money they got, but then when it's time to pay for the beat or the studio time, they ain't got no money. So why you making stuff for the rappers? What about the producers? The producers buy gear every year. The producers got to buy a new drum machine, a new software, plugins, constantly spending money. So why don't you think of how to sell to other producers instead of being in the long line of producers trying to sell rappers beats? So I was like, bet, like, yeah. And he was like, I know you got stuff on your computer that, different tracks and stuff. Why don't you take them stems, those individual instruments, and chop them up and put them out and sell them as sound packs and stuff like that, sample packs. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. That's a good idea. And then, so I'm playing in the go-go band off script at the same time. So I went to a show, and my man Hazik Ali, right, was hipping me to multi-level marketing and just marketing and sales and mindset and how to sell yourself and recognize your strengths and just a lot of psychology about selling. Well, it was with Wake Up Now at the time, right? But in hindsight, like it's so important that I joined him and learned some of this stuff, right? And so we was talking one night, and he was like, "Man, you Chief from the Hucklebucks. Oh, you Chief from the Hucklebucks. It's something you got that nobody in the world got. Like you just gotta. It's something that you're a Chief from the Hucklebucks. It's something that you got that nobody else got." And so This the same night that I'm listening to the dude saying, "Cut up stems on your computer. I know you got instruments that you could chop out these beats and sell in sample packs." Light bulb, boom. I got go-go tracks on my computer because nobody else got that. Not nobody, but definitely not nobody, out of the area. Chucky Thompson and Chop on the Beat and Mo Digger and whoever here. You might have some go-go Bell, right? But I'm like, wow, so I could chop up these go-go beats, and I'm a drummer. I'm the architect of them too, right? So I could actually play them in the studio. Or, my first pack, I was cutting up a lot of stems I had on my computer. And then as it evolved, I'll go to a studio and play these loops, and I can play the drums and the congos. So that just opened up this whole world and idea of what is now go-go loops. And I was thinking more on the lines of sharing the sound with the world. Like, it's somebody in Tokyo that might want to make a go-go beat, or San Francisco, Ohio, Minnesota. And like, how do I put this on the internet with somebody who wouldn't even know how to make the swing if they what I'm saying, they wouldn't know how to do it. I learned how to do it, and I was a drummer. I had to learn how to transfer it to a machine. So, but like I also sell actual samples from PA tapes and things like that. But to learn how to do it on a machine was one of the, like a skill that took time to develop, which, I'm able to share with people now. And like I said, so that was the whole idea, to share the sound with people in a way where they can experience our culture too, and this energy, which is the best in the world. To me, is like the best feeling. Go-go is nothing that feels like it. And so that's how Go-Go Loops came about 14 sound packs ago or whatever. 15, I don't even know where I'm at. And so, and then that evolved into, content, history, interviews and stories, you know what I'm saying? The videos on TikTok, right? When I set up that TikTok, the dudes, Stan from Atlanta, right? Stan said, "Man, that's cool. You got a whole page of loops of go-go, like, and the videos are loops." And I was like, wow, right? That's the same idea. And so, like I said, now it's expanded into sharing the word and the history, and highlighting the people of go-go, the musicians, the people that laid the foundation, and all of that too. So it's just more than just the sound packs. But that's how that started. Go-Go Loops, keep it cranking, baby. GoGoLoops.net. You heard?
So I
Hey,
want
how
to
you doing, King?
play. I just want to play. I want to play an example of the go-go loops real quick. Hold on, guys.
Uh-oh. Surprise, surprise.
Hands up. I say all the single ladies, put your hands up. Hey,
Real
put
quick.
your hands up. I say all the ladies, put your hands up. With so much drama in the DMV, it's kinda hard being cheap if I ain't got no trees. But I somehow, someway keep coming up with cranking 10 beats like every single day. May I kick a little socket for the ladies who love the way I rock it in the G's. Yeah, keep money in they pocket. Let's keep the party going, cause the crank ain't stopping. Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Hey, can I kick it? Can I kick it? Hey, can I kick it? Can I kick it? Hey, can I kick it? Hey, well I'm gone. Yeah, I love it when she call me Chief Rocker. That means she understand that I'm a monster. She told me she was looking for a sponsor. She just wanna have fun, Cindy Lauper. Said she would love to be my private dancer, but not looking for a man to romance her. She spent way too long wearing handcuffs. Told her cool, no question, I'm your answer. Hey, can I kick it? Hey, can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Hey, can I kick it? Can I kick it? Yes, can I kick it? Hey, well I'm gone. Hey, look, you could be her Prince Charming, the man of her dreams. It won't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. You could buy her a car, even get her a ring, but it don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. You could give her flowers, pull up on her and sing. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. You could take swing. Can I kick it? Can I
Richard
kick
Johnson,
it?
Guapo, Doug the
Can I
Savage, E
kick
Baby
it?
Poems. Hey, bless up
Can I
yourself.
kick it?
Guapo,
Can I
DJ
kick it?
Cool Breeze,
Can I kick
Katrina, my
it?
sister, love you.
Can I kick it? Hey, well I'm
Shout
gone.
out to everybody
Hey,
tuning in.
hey, can
Big up
I kick
Katrina.
it?
Woo! Say
Can
less.
I kick it? Hey, can I kick it? Can I kick it?
I'm gonna take a
Hey,
minute.
can I kick it? Can I kick it? Hey, can I kick it? Hey, well I'm gone. Hey, till my party starts. Hey, while the party starts. Hey, hey, I say uptown kicking it. Hey, I say southside kicking it. Where the party starts. Hey, where the party starts. Hey, let me hear you say hey ya, hey ya. Hey, say hey ya, hey ya. Where all the party starts. Hey, let me hear you say hey ya, hey ya. Let me hear you say hey ya, hey ya. All the ladies say hey ya, hey ya. Where all the party starts. Hey, let me hear you say hey ya, hey ya. Let me hear you say hey ya, hey ya. All the ladies say hey ya, hey ya. Hey.
We love you, Chief Rocker. That's my brother, y'all. He is so
And that's me.
talented.
That's me,
When I
y'all.
say he's talented, I mean he's talented, and he is very intelligent. A lot of the stuff that I learned in this business, I either learned from him or he made me learn it myself. Most of the time it was the latter, but like literally a lot
Hey,
of stuff that I learned about this industry, and not just this industry. I learned how to build a website by looking at him do that stuff on his own, and he was just like, "Don't try to do this at home." I'm like, "I tried it. I need your help now." So I used to get on his nerves a lot, like a whole lot. Um, but I asked this
it's
question.
all love. That's what it's about.
Yeah, man. Like I credit a lot of what I've learned from Chief. Chief is one of those people that's like he pinpoints every little detail that's involved in anything. So like he misses no crossing no
Yeah,
T's or dot no I's, none of that. I promise y'all, you know. So yeah,
indeed.
I definitely owe a lot to him because like I said, he made me. And sometimes it's better to learn on your own some things because you explore it a little better than you would if somebody was just, hey, look, this is what
Yeah,
you do.
and,
You know what I mean? So I appreciate you for
right.
that, and a lot that I've
It
learned
sink
from you
in.
definitely. So, what are you
My
doing
pleasure. I
now? Like,
appreciate it.
no problem. What are you doing now? Like, what kind of
Woo!
besides
Look.
what we just listened to? And I love that joint.
Thank you. Thank you. As I listen to it sometime, I don't know if y'all heard what I did. You know, the '90s hip hop, not only on the hook in the beginning of the verses, East Coast, West Coast, I had Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Loving when she called me the Big Chief Rocker. Then I had that so much drama in the DMV in my head for years, probably since Snoop did it. Say I'm gonna do something, and so that finally came out. And then like the metaphor of the swing at the end don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing and like the uptown, uptown, like this old school, new school. It was like a montage and a homage to hip hop and mixing it with go go, but not even in the hardcore sense of go go with that. The loop was a little different. But anyway, that's crazy. I am I'm definitely trying to get back into production more, producing more
Whoa.
because I've been on the content side, working on my YouTube, just learn about how to build that and how to create content and figure out your target audience, your niche, like what I'm saying, and just learning and discovering. So I got some great things planned for the channel. I got some great topics to like talk about. Of course, the Chief and Go, where I have guests, and we'll unpack some of those topics too. So that part, I actually got a talk show that I'm working on. It's like the Chief go, like, because everybody say, "Oh, I like your little podcast." I've been wanting to do a podcast. That's cool, whatever. 20,000 people got in front of me. That's fine, right? But most people, the podcast is just audio. Now, when people shooting it on YouTube, that's like a video podcast, but the end result of that is audio, which you're listening to on Spotify or Apple, you know what I'm saying, or iHeart or whatever. So
Hmm.
whatever I do, talk show wise, whatever, will end up being a podcast. But that felt limiting to me because I want to do stuff while I go out in the streets and and interact with people. My
So,
personal, my voices and different segments of a show like a variety show, and then I want to have performances and guests, on my show after we sit down and maybe have a conversation. So, like I said, it's gonna be more like a talk show. I'm not gonna get too much into that, but that's coming. I got some people, what I'm saying, finally getting some people. My tribe I'm finding my tribe, or they finding me. God is good, right? And they see it, they see the vision, and I got some people helping me with that. So that's coming this year. I got a slew of music to put out. I got music already recorded to put out. Tracks with me and the crew, Gabby Mo, that, the Brat crew, some of that. Got something with Black Woods and me and Gabby. I got and a lot of instrumentals. So I might put out like 100 songs this year. Like I'm not even exaggerating. That part of it. And then, like I said, working on the YouTube is my YouTube that I'm working on is Gogo Loops TV. So please subscribe, man. I have some great content. Like I said, we're gonna be talking about go-go history, different elements of go-go, everything surrounding go-go, right? Because it's my duty to put go-go on my back so I can put go-go on the map, right? That's what I'm called to do. I've been around. I have a lot of understanding and knowledge where I could just go live and talk about this stuff without a lot of research because I've been around and I lived it and I had the privilege and I was blessed to meet a lot of people, OGs and triple OGs in the game. And so that's gonna be good. And for producers, of course, tutorials. I'm doing a lot of that too. So that part of it. And then I'm actually about to get on the drums. I have a couple situations right now that I'm gonna be doing, and we want to do the Hucklebucks 30-year reunion this year. Okay, that's very important. I'm trying to do it with the whole camp and management and Charlie Fenwick and everything. We had a conversation. He got some things he want to do. He's on his way, as he say. We got that's coming. So I'm trying to wait and do it the right way and respect the brand because I'm ready to do it. And like I said, I got other things to do as well. But it's not so much that I'm ready to do the Hucklebucks thing, but the people want it, and I can't get away from it. And it's like, man, come on, Chief, when y'all gonna do this, man? When y'all gonna do it, you the only one that can get it together. I don't know where that comes from, but I get it though. Like you might be right. So that's definitely first and foremost on the 2025 calendar. So, but like I said, I got a couple other drumming situations that be coming soon. I kind of wanted to be a surprise, but it's I'm gonna be in good company. Let me just say that, right? So I got that going. Um, got the track with CeeLo Green. It still haven't been released, so I got some
really?
ideas with that. He haven't put it out yet. He got a whole album, but so got some things with that. I got another big artist waiting on me from Louisiana, right? Man, y'all wouldn't even believe. I can't. I ain't gonna do no name dropping. But I actually told CeeLo like I'm trying to get them two together, and then y'all wouldn't even imagine who I'm talking about. But if y'all knew, it'd be like whoa. So, I got a lot on my plate for 2025. Like I said, but I'm stepping into the media realm. When you get as old as we, you've been in it this long, and you're privileged to live this long and absorb this much information, history, failure, experience. You know, I got a lot to offer. So one way I can start is on YouTube, just by talking and interacting with people on these platforms, not even just YouTube, TikTok, and what have you. But then of course I definitely got some things in the plans for the youth. and trying to get some funding to set up some things to teach. From instruments all the way up to production to mixing, mastering, to releasing the music. Because I do all this stuff, guys. I do it all. I start it. I might write it, produce it. Make the beat, record myself rapping it, package it, boom, boom, boom. Not every song, but 90% of the songs is all me. But I am blessed to have different musicians. My brother Los, I had Jeffrey Hankers on a few of my tracks, the bass player, Big Joey on lead. I've been blessed to have some musicians come in on a track we did with Devin back in the day. Mo Digger gave me some sprinkles, but the majority of it I've been doing it myself, and not really by choice. It's just I'm just here. It's in front of me, and so a lot of people don't know that, and I don't necessarily scream it out loud because I don't want you to even look at the music like, well, that's tight, just because he did it all by himself, right? I kind of didn't want that stigma, and so I don't really talk about it. But that's kind of a lot of that stuff you hear. I mean, from the inception all the way to putting it out to the artwork to the marketing of it is me. So I'll be busy. That's all I'm saying. I'll be busy. But
It's
I'm
good to be
grateful, man.
busy.
I'm glad God gave me the gifts, and that's it. Hmm? What you
It's
say, Kim?
good to be busy. It's definitely
Damn
good
it.
to be busy.
I,
Can you
yeah,
hear me?
that's a blessing. That's a blessing because
Okay.
I can hear you. You froze for a second.
All all right. It seems like it's a
I
little
hear you
delay,
though.
but that's okay. That's okay. So,
Yeah, because tomorrow
so
not promised, man.
exactly, and that's true. Like, believe me, I understand that. I've been kind of in a little bubble by myself since for a couple of years, and I'm sure you understand why. But I'm trying to get back out here. Like I said, I've kind of made some connections throughout the globe, and I
Yeah,
am
I
loyal.
see that.
I'm loyal to my DMV, so I'm trying to shine some light on the other countries about what go-go is, and shine some light on our area. You know what I mean? Because we are very underrated.
Right.
But as Congo E was saying, there's some problems within us that we need to fix before it can blow up.
Hmm.
And it's people like you and I that are trying to, and Team Sacrifice. I salute them too. They're shining lights
Oh
on
man,
everybody. So
I love what
Team
they doing.
Sacrifice,
Yeah.
yeah, they're actually, like,
Salute.
I try to co-host with them every Saturday and all of that because they're just good people, like, for real. Like, he when he brings an
Facts.
artist or somebody on his show, he supports them. Like, goes to he be on their
Yeah.
page liking and sharing and all kinds of stuff. So
Yeah.
shout out to the dude 8 and ODOT and everybody, JR, everybody out at Team Sacrifice. Bless up yourselves. Like I said, I always kind of, not always, sometimes I'm moving around on Saturdays and I can't, but I try to co-host with them when I can, like as a guest
Yeah.
co-host. But it's people out here doing
Yeah.
stuff, and I'm
Much
trying to,
respect.
like I said, get my people on other ends of the world, like I said, in Canada, the UK, the Caribbean, right now, looking at you guys and what you do. So I appreciate you definitely for coming on my show, because like I said, you and I, we go way back like Cadillac seats, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I literally, so I definitely appreciate you, Chief, and you guys keep looking at what he's doing. If so, Chief has worked with a lot of people, so I feel funny. Like, I had Gabby on here. Gabby was the my first guest for the year of
Oh,
2025, and
okay.
I did that on purpose. You know what I mean? Because Gabby is, I'm telling you guys, this guy right here, Chief. Chief is the reason that I even heard of a Gabby Mo. Like, he was working in the studio that I would prefer to leave
Hey,
unnamed, but
let
I
me
walk in the
let
studio. Go ahead.
let me give it to him real quick. I 30 districts most wanted. I getting the back of the I. Hey.
And nobody does
Y'all
it
gotta
better
know
than
Gabby
you.
Mo,
Yeah, you
the
got it. His
30
voice
districts
is,
most wanted.
yeah, he is.
That
He's
twang
very
is
unique.
is unmatched. Yes, very unique.
Definitely.
Yep.
So
My
I,
bad.
when my brother invited me, Chief invited me to this studio, and Gabby was in the studio, and I'm like, bro, who is that? He was like, his name Gabby Mo. Like he liked that. I'm like, I see. And I've been stalking that man ever since. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I ended up becoming like just started helping him. I'm the reason I became J.A.B Entertainment. That's him, Gabby Mo and Cheef. To be honest with you, the two of them, it was just trust me. It's been a journey, and I'm very blessed to have you on my platform today. So I definitely want people to
Hey,
follow you
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
because
One thing though, Kim,
um
real quick. I just
yep.
finished uploading all the Urban Elements volumes back to YouTube. I always be taking them down. So that's Gabby. A lot of work in our rawest, funnest. You know what I'm saying? Urban Elements. Just search Urban Elements, the mixtape. All that, all them classic joints. Like the joint he got with Raheem and Wale. I mean, it's years that we did like 8 years in a row. But I just finished uploading them back to YouTube. So Urban Elements, the mixtape. Urban Elements mixtape. If y'all search that, it's years of throwback hip hop, a lot of fun joints and serious joints and all that. Just how we do. But my bad.
It's
Um,
okay. Now
but yeah, you about to say
I'm a
how to
search it
follow me?
for them. No, I'm
Yeah.
gonna give them. I'm gonna give them a little taste of something because this is my show and it's
Go to
also my radio station.
go to
So
volume
I'm
eight, track one on
oh
volume
shit.
eight. That's the joint.
This
Like a lot of
that's
people
wait a
ain't even
minute.
heard this track.
That's volume 4. Hold on. 7, 1, 6, 5.
Eight is the
Let's see.
last one I did. I got like I made them in playlists.
Let me see.
It's
Volume.
called W on the Fitted. W on the Fitted.
I actually played that when the before I started the show too. I played the
Oh, for
song.
real?
Yeah, cause
W
I
on the
had it
Fitted?
yeah, where is Volume 8? Yeah,
Oh,
I have
okay.
that in. So let me just play that because I have it
Yeah.
already in the queue. I don't know if you'll be
Oh,
able to
okay.
hear it. Hold on a second. Let
You
me
a
pull
step
it up.
ahead of me. I thought I had
I'll
some
be trying to.
exclusive
You told me to be prepared,
Cookie
bro.
got that. You and me.
I stay ready.
Yes,
So
right.
here we go.
That's right.
Um, can you hear it?
Nope.
Can you hear it? Oh, I
I
think
don't hear nothing,
everybody
but
else
look, you
can.
can play what you want. Oh,
So
okay.
it's playing. I don't know why you can't hear it. It's background
Yeah,
music, but
look, whatever you want to play, it's
let me
some
just pull.
joints,
I tell
man.
you what. Let me pull it up so you can hear it too. I'm gonna pull it up on YouTube. It's only I can type in W on the fitted and it'll come up because ain't nobody rapping about that shit. But
Yeah,
us.
me doing urban elements really helped me in a lot of ways. Putting the music together. I had a lot of different artists, younger artists. Putting them together. They was going to like PG Fest. I print them up. They go come back that same day. They go sell them joints like before, and like hosting, and that was a man. That was one of that did a lot for me. I learned a lot in that process.
Let's see. I see all I see all these songs that y'all did except for W on the fitted.
Oh man.
I see Volume 7.
Say intro, volume 8. Say V8 intro, W on the fitted. It's on my
Um,
Chiefism YouTube. I got a few of them.
all right, let me go to this Chief. Yeah, man, I'll be trying to keep up with Chiefism and go-go loops
Me
and
too. I be trying to keep up too.
he said me too. Oh my god. Hold on a second now.
It's a lot.
Um, so it's called Urban. How do you have it on there? Urban Elements Volume 8, VOL 8 or something?
Yeah,
Okay, let me try that
that's what
because
the
I'm
playlist
still.
called. Then it's crazy, like how you search and stuff don't come up.
Yeah, like for real. But
Of course, on
I'm
my
gonna find
computer,
it.
it's gonna come up, but
All right, let me see here. Let me see if I can get it. I see I keep getting volume 5.
then of course, because it's new, I
Like
just
that with Bun
uploaded
B.
the message. Yeah, that one you can play that one. The
All
other one
right,
just
let me
had
play it.
Wale and Raheem, so
The like
and
that.
like nah, the W want to fit it.
Oh
So it
yeah.
was like I
I'm okay.
forgot about it till I was uploading. I'm like, oh yeah,
All right, let
this
me play
joint.
the one with Bun B just so y'all can
Yeah,
have a
right.
little taste.
Absolutely.
Oh, so I forgot to share the screen. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me, as they say in Jamaica,
The
when
feel,
you
I'm
pull
out
up,
letting them hang. I ain't gotta talk about what I cop or what I slang.
I'm gonna go back so y'all can hear
Yeah,
it.
that's right, this your boy Bub B in the building. UGK for
So
life,
that's
bring
where
Pimp C.
Gabby Mo
Hit it
come
in
from.
with Gabby Mo and that
Top
boy
notch
Hump the Bill.
machine
We keeping it real G from Texas to DC. Show 'em how
for
we
the
thug it
people
out
that
home.
know.
Now listen to my 9mm go bang, bang. Hump the bill, I'm out letting them hang. I ain't gotta
I
talk
ain't
about
gotta
what I
talk
cop or
about
what
what
I
I
slang.
what I
Pop up in a drop top, hop out with a thing. But still I do it, I got cars like Mercedes. Ain't nothing to it like Grateful did it back in the 80s. Must see me looking like a star on the avenue. A bitch is hopping in my car and I'm having you. Very cool, pop a pill, let me see what you can do. Then go tell your friend next thing I'm running through your whole crew. It's pimpalicious the way I do it, it's something vicious. For niggas hating, I pay to put them in fucking ditches. Go tell them suckers come and get it if they want to. I have a nigga seeing blood like a pyro. So now you understand, I'm about my money, man. I got the pot about to stretch it like a rubber band. Bet you didn't know I was doing it like that. Like that. Blow a little, I'm getting it right back. Bet you didn't know I was doing it
Pass the
like
green
that.
thumb.
Didn't know I was
Gregory
doing it like
Baker,
that.
hey, what's up?
Didn't know I was doing
What's
it
up,
like
G
that.
Baker?
Like that. Like I'm doing the blue or the all black. Yeah, bet you didn't know I was doing it like that. Like that. Didn't know I was doing it like that. Well, when you see me in your neighborhood, city or town, I ain't stout with my mug on, smelling like a pound. Don't be looking at your boy sideways, up or down. Have a little more respect for the king of the underground. Got the streets on fire and the hood on smash. 100 around the neck, 200 in the stash. Don't be playing with my cash. The joke ain't funny. Take my woman on my weed, but I'ma die behind this money. I'm a boss amongst bosses. Partner, check my status. That's the hardest nigga you know. He'll tell you I'm the baddest in the hood. It's understood. Big Bun a beast. I ain't grinding for a meal. I want a motherfucking feast. I'm a gangster. So I gotta keep it real like my DC dirties. Get it Mo and up the field. Crack the seal. Pass the Sprite and pull me up more than the two in it. I think it's time we show these boys how we be doing it. Bet you didn't know I was doing it like that. Like that. Blow a little, I'm getting it right back. Bet you didn't know I was doing it like that. Like that. Didn't know I was doing it like that. Like that. Didn't know I was doing it like that. Like that. Like I'm doing the blue or the all black. Yeah, bet you didn't know I was doing it like that. Like that. Didn't know I was doing it like that. We well connected from Texas to DC. Top notch,
Gabby Mo.
respected with Bun B. Underground kings, no doubt about it. We real D's. It don't get no gangster than this. So free Pimp C. And that's trio, nigga. Up since a little nigga. I've been kicking dust up and giving suckers the mill figure. I guess it's in my blood. Why I stay on the grind. And why this money stay on my mind. I gotta get it, yeah. Cause I'm a city player. Flip digits and keep the drizzy up in the air. Watch it, be aware. Cause my dogs bite. The gang get low down and dirty just like a dog fight. My youngest never sleep. They out hustling all night. That's why I do it for the hood. Everything gon' be alright. Twist and perk, slip and shirt. With my nizzle, bun bizzle. Mix the work with the dirt. Listen to the gun whistle. Bet you didn't know I was doing it like that. Like that. Blow a little, I'm getting it right back. Bet you didn't know I was doing it like that. Like that. Didn't know I was doing it like that. Like that. Didn't know I was doing it like that. Volume 6. Doing the blue of the urban elements. Bet you didn't know I was doing it like that. Like that. Didn't know I was doing it like that. Yeah, but you know now, you know what I'm saying? Bun B was definitely doing it like
But
that.
you know now.
Gabby Mo, he definitely doing it like that. Up the Ville, he definitely doing it like that. From Texas to DC, baby, we getting it in right now. It's all about checking this paper and checking you.
Classic,
Alright. Very, very
classic
classic.
throwback,
So
baby.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's not because these are my my brothers really, But I like a lot of the songs, and he got a song. Cheef got a song called City Slickers. Check that joint out. I'm telling y'all gonna love it. The All for the Money. Y'all
Oh
know that I've
man,
been attaching that to the
look,
flyer for tonight. That song. Let me play that song. Hold on. Let me play
man,
All for the
that
Money.
joint,
Hold on a second.
man, that's like a lesson
Let me
right
play
there.
that because
Take heed to them words.
yeah.
That that song could
Yeah.
save you right there.
Yeah.
Real talk.
That that's why that's definitely why I've been attaching it to the flyers. Cause that song resonates with a lot in me, but I still have my, the people that I grew up with that I trust, but it's not a whole lot of people in the world that I actually trust. So I'm about to play this. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I'm still sharing. No, let me share the screen so y'all can hear all of this. For real, seriously. So this is also featuring Gabby Mo. Gabby Mo is a beast, and so is Cheef here, cause
Because of Gabby Mo. Because
no,
I was in the studio watching him rap and learning. Look, and the Scrapers, Rome Bucks, Tony Bird, Ty. That's how I learned. Of course, Tupac, Biggie, and all them.
exactly. So here's All for the Money. So you can find this on YouTube as well. I listen to it all the time.
Hey T, I got ride on these niggas on this one, you hear me? My nigga Ho in the building. It's a dirty situation. Dave, I got you, Booger. Hey, you scream she fuck you and say she love you, I bet she don't. You just caught up and stuck on all that junk she got in the trunk. You screaming that your man gon' ride for you, bet it won't. He just made up and talk the gangster shit every time he drunk. Keep your eyes on these niggas, bitches on the grind, trying to flip them chickens on the fire. Play your position, always down, off all them riches. And in the missing, they lost and found up in dirty ditches. Something in the river, drowning, surrounded by dirty fishes. 6 feet up, the younger paid the graveyard an early visit. All for the money, wet up and set up by pretty misses. This shit can business, low down and dirty, so gangsta-rific. Your life ain't promised out on these streets dealing dirty business. Your man got caught up on charges brought up, I heard it snitching. On everybody, he facing the 10 to 30 sentence. These motherfuckers kill my uncle, so it's damn drama. Shit gon' get handled, nigga, trust me, that's on my grandma. Better watch these niggas, you call your buddies, most of them cruddy. Switch up, bitch up, eat up for the next motherfucker off all the money. Don't be no dummy, gotta know when to ride, but unless you stop the shit, it's time to put my life in the hands of the man above me. Better watch these bitches, you call your buddies, these bitches cruddy. Bitch dick in the clip for the rest, set you up, get your hit off all the money. Don't be no dummy, fuck sitting around wasting time, crying, whining about it. Watch she scheming, screaming, I know she love me. I had a man named Will who drove us a Danville, kept the Yates, hard salt, weed, bought a hand of pills. Time after time, I would get up with my man and chill. Told me he would never leave the game until he had a meal. I told him, damn, homework, shit, that's how you feel. He said, hey, Gab, gotta keep it moving, shit, fuck standing still. Fuck all these bitches, my mind on riches, stacked in my grill. Bumping, grinding, climbing up the shield like Jack and Jill. I laugh and say, you ain't never lie, nigga, that's your real. I see your dog and keep on falling like Shaquille O'Neal. Will had a partner, his road dog, his name was Bill. Nickname him Kill Bill, well known in the hood for pack of steel. Quick to cock the map and fly up in your back and peel. But when it came to the game, Bill was lacking skills. So Bill got jealous that Will was shining and stacking skrill. Set his homie up for the money, got him Jack and Jill. Better watch these niggas, you call your buddies, most of them cruddy. Switch up, bitch up, eat up for the next motherfucker off all the money. Don't be no dummy, gotta know when to ride, but unless you stop the shit, it's time to put my life in the hands of the man above me. Better watch these misses, you call your buddies, these bitches cruddy. If they get a clip for the rest, set you up, get your hit off all the money. Don't be no dummy, fuck sitting around wasting time, crying, whining about it. Watch these demons screaming, I know she love it. Y'all, this a dirty world, better keep a tight grip on everything you do, suckers plotting, hoping you might slip. Each time get quite sick, caught up in some tight shit. Homies get the switches, stitches, has that nigga Mike Vick. Even your ace phone cone gotta give him room. Bama's like a zone in your business, fake and play it cool. Gotta stay well in tone, people shit gonna smell the fumes. Nigga never ever know who to trust, who to bust with a rat or tat a bone. These streets get deep, better peep these peeps, every hoe and freak you meet. Don't skeet, get weak, sleep in them sheets.
Am I about to change my ringtone to that? For real.
Man,
Listen, y'all. So my favorite thing in the world is to put Gabby Mo and Cheek together in the studio. I swear to God, it's my favorite thing in the world. I get excited. I
mine
don't,
too.
the the dynamic duo. I swear, I love it. I love it. I love it. So you guys can all go check out his music everywhere. Cheef has a lot of music out, and a lot of it is with Gabby Mo. So you can look up Gabby Mo. Cheef is responsible for a lot of the tracks he has on the Hood's Been Gabbing. Also, what is it? Dark Water Productions or something? They
Dark Water, Mo
yeah
Digger. Before me, it was Mo
yes
Digger. Mo Digger
right.
did
So
Dirty and a lot of them joints. But my
shout
music
out to
is
Mo
under
Digger
CheefIsm. Yes, definitely Mo Digger. Learned a lot
and
from
Chief
Diggs too.
Dog. I think I'd be finding it by Chief Dog,
Yeah, so that album,
CheefDeef.
that yeah, that album right there. Everybody was calling me Chiefy Dog. So that album, the artist name is Chiefy Dog, but the album was called Chiefism. So after that
Okay,
album, I just started calling myself Chiefism.
okay,
Chief
okay,
is
okay.
him, right? So right. So everything else later is under Chiefism. But if you look up Gabby Mo, like you said, a lot of it, we'll both pop up.
Yep,
But yeah,
definitely.
a lot of
So I,
music. I got about 50 joints online. You know.
That's what's up. So I just want to shout out a couple people that I noticed came through Instagram. Like I said, I cannot see how many people are viewing on my screen, on my StreamYard screen. I can only see the people that visit through YouTube at the website and Facebook. But shout out to Anthony Green from Blade. Bless up yourself.
Oh
Pastor
yeah.
Green Thumb.
What's happening?
What's up, Pastor? G Baker,
Salute.
if you guys don't know, is he managed Maya. So shout out to G Baker. G Baker was also there for me
Okay.
when I had surgery on my foot. He was very, very, very caring back then. And Katrina, I think you thought I was talking about Kenware Katrina. She's not on here, but I have a somebody that
Oh.
works very closely with me. Her name is Katrina. She lives in Tennessee. So she's always watching and
Okay.
she's always very supportive of the things that we're doing. So if you got stuff you want to share or music that you want to push, she be pushing it. Trust me. So she's
Thank you.
just
Thank
took
you.
on her first artist as a manager. So shout out to Trina. Bless up yourself, sis. So so tell everybody, Chief, where they can find you at, and we're gonna have you back. I know you got some stuff coming out or coming up that we're gonna need to revisit an interview about. So I'm gonna have you back
Definitely. Definitely.
when that stuff drops or whatever. So, but tell everybody where they can find you. Please follow, like, and subscribe. All of that is important, and comment too, please.
Please, I need all the love I can get. Also, I got the Huggerbucks documentary. I'm working on that. I'll be dropping a trailer for that soon because everybody want to know what happened, and the story is a little mixed up. But follow me on all platforms. CheefIsm, Chiefism, or mainly so Gogo Loops is Gogo Loops regular way, right? Go Loops. But on Instagram it's underscore Go Loops. On YouTube is Gogo Loops TV. Like I said, on TikTok is regular Gogo Loops. So if you find me on Chiefism or Gogo Loops, it'll lead to the other page. It's gonna be in the bio how to get at me because I got a few, but I'm really like GoGo Loops is where it's at. That's the main brand of everything. Chiefism and everything comes under that. So I'm really trying to build the GoGo Loops pages. So like I said, GoGo Loops TV on YouTube, GoGo Loops underscore no go underscore go loops on Instagram, GoGo Loops on Facebook, GoGo Loops on X or Twitter or whatever, and fan base. It's called the GoGo Loop. Everybody need to get on that fan base thing.
It's black
Please
owned.
believe me. That's
Yeah, it's black
Yeah,
owned.
it's black owned and it's giving you a way to invest in it. And who knows what's gonna happen with some of these other platforms. And let's just say it's black owned. That's first and foremost. And
You
so
don't
that's a
need
community for us, it's built by
followers.
us.
Yeah, and you don't need 1,000 followers to go
Yeah,
live. You could just go live. You know what I'm saying? So join
right.
fan base. If
And
you
you can
looking at this, get on
right.
there.
Please. And you can make money way sooner than some of these other platforms. You could get on there and really, you can make money from day one. So, I mean, not that that's what it's about, but it's about us and our community and supporting black
Right.
uh, companies. And you know what I'm saying? Isaac Hayes the third built this, and it's a good platform. I'm on there, but I almost had
Me too.
forgot because I be busy with these other ones. But we all really need to get there. And like I said, there's investment opportunities there to help it grow that can help you grow at the same time. Because I think that's going to be very important in the future. I think it's going to be a big thing. I really do. So
So and
yeah, man,
before,
please,
bef-
you know, connect. Would you say, Kim?
so we before I let you go, so the documentary that you guys put out, let me know. I would be happy to put it on the radio website if need be. Also, you need to bring your what you're doing with going out and interviewing people or talking to people. You need to bring that deluxe radio because you
Oh
got
yeah,
shows and I'm not charged for anybody that wants to know. I'm not charging for you to have a show on the platform. Eventually I will, but not right now. So I'm it's right now it's free, and if it's free in the beginning, I'll never be like, hey, you gotta pay. So jump on it while y'all can. And bro, you already know you got a place on here. I'm actually just signed to deal with some a place called Airtime Media, but
okay,
I get paid for they send me like audio drops and stuff. For I got both for it's like they calling it Lux TV, which is the website that I just recreated. And when you get a chance, look at the website. I just rebuilt this like in the last day, 2 days. I did this, but um,
right,
so it's
okay,
like commercials and stuff. So for in moving forward, probably even starting next week, I'll have commercials on this show. So like literally visual commercials. So you guys will see that, and probably we'll be starting a cooking show. It's called. I'm not even going to say the name of the show. I'm going to wait until it's confirmed. But there should be a cooking show coming soon on Lux Radio. So you guys tune into the live stream part. Or if you could go to the shows tab, there's only one show on here now, which is my show. But this year we're adding a lot of shows to Lux Radio, and it's very interactive. So become a member. You get little deals. We're gonna have some concerts. We're gonna have some webinars, right, Chief, where we teach people for money.
oh, oh, for sure. You already know this was my. I was gonna call you when we got off because
Okay.
we was at this point before. So definitely
Yes.
glad you
So
said
so
that.
So yes, we're gonna have webinars. So if you become a member, there are two different types of memberships. It's the diamond and it's the platinum. The platinum you get discounts on things pretty much, and the diamond you just get to access things free. The webinars, the concerts and all that stuff. If you're a diamond member, you get to come to those for free. So check out the website, become a member, support, tell everybody about Lux Radio. Listen to the radio. It's music playing 24 hours a day, which reminds me I have to definitely talk to my brother here because I need some MP3s from him so I can put some more music in the station. So, y'all, thank you for tuning in. And Chief, thank you so much, bro, for coming on my show. Like I said, you are an icon and always have been in my eyes. And thank you for everything that you've done for me personally. Just like making me learn how to build a website by myself and not answering my questions. Like, seriously, like no bullshit. Thank you for that.
Mr.
Like I
Miyagi and you.
right. This
Yes,
way
I
and this way,
appreciate you.
motherfucker.
I appreciate you having me, man. And everybody who tuned in, thank y'all.
So yes,
One
bless
love.
up. Thank you. So thank you so much, and we're gonna bring you back soon, bro. But definitely give me a call.
All right, we'll do.
All right,
All
bro.
right,
Thanks.
peace. See y'all.
All right, thank you guys. I appreciate everybody that was tuning in from Instagram. I'm very sorry that I couldn't answer you guys personally because I have to switch over to the screen to even see that you said something. So thank you guys, everybody that tuned in. Like I said, it was quite a few of you over here, but um, seven. Do you see seven promotions? Bless up yourself. Trust is an understatement. Bless up yourself. One and only. I know that's Anthony. What's up, Anthony? Bless up. Pastor Green Thumb. what is it? Asani Nelson, Asa Nelson, G Baker, Trina, Guapo, E Baby Poems, Richard Johnson, the Realtor, Doug the Savage. I haven't seen that name in a long while. Bless up yourselves, you guys, and you guys have a great night.